We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Lightning and the Reapers. Oklahoma City attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Carson Wheeler will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, this guy was really good in his last one. Earned the win as his last start pitching into the 8th inning. We'll see if he can give them another strong start in this one.
Standing in, Gordon Landry. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Oklahoma City, the second baseman, Gordon Landry.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
First hit, 7-10.
Now the pitch. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. The 1-2. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. At the plate, Brandon Ratke. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here's the first pitch to him. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They're coming off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big winning streak coming into their last game. Dropped that one, but let's see if they start another winning streak today.
And there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Matt Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Standing in now, Marshall Gilchrist. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Ready with the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. 0-2. Here it is.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here's the 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Mitch Zimmerman gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Into the box now, Adam Mooney. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Carolina, the center fielder, Adam Mooney.
Now here it comes. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Jake Fish. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday. First delivery to him on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hey. 2-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Lifted down the line in left. Here comes a left fielder, and they can't run it down. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Michael McCoy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Junior Richard. Now here's the pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Inside, ball one.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Digging in, DeMarcus Upton, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Hey.
One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Richard leads off second with nobody out. And it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Dalton Silver.
Next will be the designated hitter, Dalton Silver. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. From the stretch. 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now, but if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Two-0 count. The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he finally gets this one over for strike one. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Scott is there. Let's see if they test it.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Fortenberry.
So striding forward now, Reed Fortenberry, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
The pause and the 0-2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hector Gonzalez. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category.
Yeah, and he's the guy who drives the bus on this team, leading the team in that home run department, and he's really been the guy they look to drive it out of the yard.
Yeah, Norman, there are 2 or 3 guys in every lineup that you want to proceed with caution. This big home run hitter, he's the guy in this lineup you need to be very, very careful with.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Dwayne Scott, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 17 home runs and 55 driven in. 0-1, here's the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miles Flynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Zimmerman throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink, and if you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Hey, after that hit right there, D'Lo, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
At the plate, Quincy Montgomery. No balls and 1 strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Stepping in now, Cameron Littlefield. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. The set and the 2-2. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready now, Jeremy Finch, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
The shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
From the stretch. A 1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
Sinker misses. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Digging in the switch hitter, Gordon Landry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's it.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Nobody out. Runner on first. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Into the box now. Brandon Radke. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two. Third inning, no score to this point. A strike, and it's 2-1. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. Two one. Here it is. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Runners on first with one down. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Runner at second here with one man out. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Davis, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
He's already walked two in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
First and second now, one man out. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
In there, 1-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box, Marshall Gilchrist. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Here's the 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Two down, runners at first and second. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
From the stretch, the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Benji Perez.
The catcher, Benji Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
So now to the plate, Adam Mooney pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Jake Fish. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
In now, Michael McCoy, and he fouls this one off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball hit on the ground is short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in, the outfielder, Junior Richard.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And that misses, ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Two and one.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Now batting, DeMarcus Upton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Dalton Silver is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. There's 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So digging in now, Weed, Fortenberry, and their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Standing in now, Jeremy Finch, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Gordon Landry. On its way is pitch number 75. And that misses for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Now at the plate, Brandon Ratke. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw won't get him.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hopped up. Fish over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Oklahoma City is out in front here, 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Hector Gonzalez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the pitch.
0-1.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Oh, 2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
To the plate now, Dwayne Scott. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Scott playing here in his age 26 season. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Miles Flynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marshall Gilchrist. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping up now, Junior Richard. First offering on its way. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now. DeMarcus Upton will be next. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, 6th home run on the season for him as they move on top 4-0.
That's the danger of falling behind 3-0 in the count. Everyone in the ballpark knows that you have to groove one over the plate, including the batter. Guy on the mound was hoping he was taking, but he was given the green light and made the most of it.
Digging in and looking for more, DeMarcus Upton. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
First delivery to him on the way, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Dalton Silver. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here in the fifth after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Logan Cash takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in now, Reed Fortenberry, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. On to the bottom of the fifth. The Lightning lead this one 4-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Quincy Montgomery. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now in the box, Cameron Littlefield. First delivery to him on the way. Scorched to third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Benji Perez. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. And a high strike there. 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Jeremy Finch. First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2, and a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Into the box, Gordon Landry, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, look at that stop. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Radke. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. The 1-1 home.
Nope, that's a ball. Nope.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. There's ball 4.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Stepping into the box, Matt Davis, man at first after the 2-out walk. Has a look, now the pitch. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here he comes on 2-0.
That's ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Marshall Gilchrist. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Nope, that's down.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1. Popped him up. Montgomery has got it, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Mooney. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Richard is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in, Jake Fish. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
So now to the plate, Michael McCoy. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 2-2. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get fouled. The 2-2.
I got 3-2.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Junior Richard. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, DeMarcus Upton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. is offered at and missed for the first strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. One out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Dalton Silver.
At the plate now, Dalton Silver, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And again a throw. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
The catcher, number 35,
Reed Fortenberry will stride in again, as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Brandon Carter will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Into the box now, Jeremy Finch, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Two men are on with 2 men out. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-1 now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gordon Landry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Fish is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Hector Gonzalez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Line drive to center field. Davis is right there. 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
At the plate, Dwayne Scott. Now the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
To the plate now, Miles Flynn. He grounds it sharply to third. He's right there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Lightning on top 4-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brandon Radke. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden, you're holding some new firewood.
Digging in, Matt Davis. Here comes the first pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Oh, 1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
At the plate, Marshall Gilchrist, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's inside.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Standing in now, Junior Richard, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Richard is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Now it's 2-0.
No strikes.
2 out here and a runner at second. This is in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Danger averted following the two-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. So coming to the plate, Quincy Montgomery. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hit back up the middle, scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Cameron Littlefield. First delivery to him on the way. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-1.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Benji Perez. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We've played 8 full. The Lightning are out in front 4-0. Deshaun Smooth enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in once again, DeMarcus Upton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
No, that's down.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Dalton Silver, as he'll take a look at ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. High strike there, and it's 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate now, Fortenberry, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Tried to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Sam Finley is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Striding in, Adam Mooney. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Now to the plate, Jake Fish. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
In now, Michael McCoy, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool him, and the umpire too.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
4-0 the score tonight. The Lightning took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Mitch Zimmerman gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans are final line score. First for the victorious visiting